Alright, so 2-minute Tanya tidbit for today. So we're in the middle of explaining how one single word is totally nullified compared to the person. And we explained how the one word is totally nullified to his power of speech as he can speak unlimited ideas. So too it's totally nullified to his thought, as even though they're the same letters, it's still totally nothing because you're able to think in such a higher quality than the words that you utter. And for sure it's totally nullified to the soul. And today we're going to explain how nullified and what point can you even compare it to the capabilities of the soul. And the Alter Rebbe says that you can't really compare it to the 10 faculties of the soul, the Chochmah bin Das, etc. As when before it comes from the heart to the mind, when a person is able to actually think about the idea, even when it's only in his heart, it's not really in the way that it's in specific letters. And for sure before it even comes into his mind, meaning he knows about a certain existence, he knows about a certain sweet food or a nice concept that you would learn in theory, but even if he knows that it exists, if he never thought about having it, and for sure before he started getting feelings for it, there's no actual physical words there yet. And so he can know of a certain concept that it's a good, pleasant, nice, sweet idea to be able to experience, but practically never felt it, then it's never going to be able to send thoughts to his mind to be able to think about it. Only once the idea begins in his mind that he knows of a concept, and then he starts to feel for it, and then those thoughts come back from his heart to his mind, that he starts to think about how to actually be able to receive that. That's where there exists now letters, which are the regular way people speak from the wording that we use between people, but before that point it's not actual physical letters, and so you can't even say that it's nullified at that point because it's totally not in existence yet. And that's the end of today's Tanya. Tomorrow we're going to start what all this means in comparison to God. See you next time.